Welcome to Win Academy. If you want to feel the new fragrance of education, then let's join the Win Academy YouTube channel by subscribing it. In this video, we will see those general studies previous year questions which were asked previously in different examinations just like SSC CGL, CHSL and all other state PSS examination. This PYQs will definitely help you to assess how the questions are coming regarding the general studies in the previous year and how can you make your preparation apt for the questions which are being asked. Okay, let us start the questions which were asked in the SSC CGL 2021. First question: which of the following statements about Swami Dayanand Saraswati is incorrect? First of all, see the question what exactly he asked, whether incorrect or correct. We have to be very careful what exactly he asked, then we have to answer accordingly. In this question, he asked what is the statement which is incorrect regarding the Swami Dayanand Saraswati. First of all, we have to get to know who is Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Swami Dayanand Saraswati is a social reformer. And he is a very good Vedic scholar as well. And he is the authored book is Satyartha Prakash. Yes, it is correct. He authored the very famous book Satyartha Prakash. It is correct. And yes, he is a founder of Arya Samaj. Arya Samaj is a religious organization and he is a founder of Arya Samaj. It is correct. And he was born in Gujarat. Yes, Swami Dayanand Saraswati was born in Gujarat and his born name was, remember this important fact as well, Swami Dayanand Saraswati born name is Moola Shankar Tiwari. Earlier in his childhood, he used to be called as Moola Shankar Tiwari and he was born in Gujarat on 12th of February 1824. Yes, Swami Dayanand Saraswati was born in Gujarat on 12th of February 1824 and he died in Ajmer in Rajasthan in the year 1883. Okay, and see the last option, he was a founder of Brahma Samaj. No, it is incorrect. Actually, the founder of Brahma Samaj is Rajaram Mohan Rai. Okay, please do understand the exact data regarding Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Why? Because in many examinations this type of statements will be asked and you will be asked to make the correct or incorrect statements. As I told, the first three statements are correct in respect of Swami Dayanand Saraswati and the last option was wrong. Why? Because Brahma Samaj was founded by Rajaram Mohan Rai and Rajaram Mohan Rai is also a social reformer and is also a very good Vedic scholar as well. And remember, Rajaram Mohan Rai, actually the name of the Rajaram Mohan Rai is only Ram Mohan Rai, but who gave him the title Raja? Remember, Raja title for Ram Mohan Rai was given by Akbar. Remember, who gave the title of Raja to Ram Mohan Rai? It is Akbar. And Rajaram Mohan Rai is very known for the abolition of practices just like sati and child marriages. Rajaram Mohan Rai is very well known for the abolition of the practices just like sati and child marriages. He is against the sati and child marriages. During olden days, many blind faiths were there. Okay, and he has practiced, he has very well known for the abolition of the practices just like sati and marriages. For that purpose and for many reforms which he has done, he is famously known as father of Bengal Renaissance. Rajaram Mohan Rai is famously known as father of Bengal Renaissance. Remember these important facts regarding both Dayanand Saraswati and Rajaram Mohan Rai. Okay, once more I will tell you. Remember, Swami Dayanand Saraswati founded Arya Samaj. Okay, whereas Brahma Samaj was founded by Rajaram Mohan Rai. This is a basic difference and many times asked questions in many examinations as well. Please do remember. And what is the answer for the first question? The incorrect statement is option D. Let us move on. Who among the following was elected as the President of Veterinary Council of India in January 2021? Okay. This question was asked in the SSC CGL 2021. Veterinary Council of India. Before going into that, what is the meaning of veterinary? Veterinary is a branch of science which deals with the treatment of domestic and farm animals. Okay, veterinary is the study of and the practice of the treatment of domestic and farm animals. That is the branch of veterinary. And who has been elected as the President of Veterinary Council of India? Right now it is Umesh Chandra Sharma. Right now, who is the President of VCI, Veterinary Council of India? Umesh Chandra Sharma. And the other two people, Pradeep Kumar Yadav and Dr. Vinod Bhatt, are the Vice President and the Secretary of Veterinary Council of India. Remember, the answer for the second question is Umesh Chandra Sharma. And remember, Veterinary Council of India is a statutory body, okay, which was established under the Indian Veterinary Council Act 1934, and it receives 100% grants from the Department of Animal Husbandry, Dairying and Ministry of Fisheries, and this ministry will fund 100% grants for the functioning of the VCI. Remember, who will fund the VCI? Veterinary Council of India will be funded 100% by Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Remember, this is the new ministry in the present cabinet. Who is the Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying? Remember, Parshottam Rupala. Mr. Parshottam Rupala is the Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, and he is the Rajya Sabha MP from Gujarat. Parshottam Rupala is the present Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Remember all these important facts regarding the VCI. Remember, who among the following has written Kitab-ul-Hind, which has given the incisive description about the early 11th century in India? Who is that famous author? And the famous author who has given the and full description about the early 11th century is Al-Biruni. Al-Biruni is a famous scholar, belongs to Islamic Golden Age. Belongs to Islamic Golden Age, and he is very famous for the study of Indology, and he was considered as founder of Indology as well. Al-Biruni is considered as founder of Indology. What is meant by Indology? Indology is the study of history, culture, languages and literature of Indian subcontinent. Indian subcontinent. The person who studies the history, culture, literature, languages of our Indian subcontinent, that person is known as Indologist. Indologist. And who is considered as the founder of Indology? Al-Biruni. And Al-Biruni is only the person who had written Kitab-ul-Hind. Okay, remember that. Next, which of the following is the application of sciences which identifies the various facts of the civilian investigation? You might have heard about regarding this investigation processes during the police cases. Okay, and what is the study of identification of the various facts regarding the investigation of the cases? That is the forensic science. Forensic science is the branch of that science which identifies the various facts regarding the civilian investigation. For example, if any crime happens, regarding that crime, a forensic science team will be visiting there, and they will collect the fingerprints. They will collect the various important information from the crime scene, and those people are known as forensic science people, and the branch is known as forensic science. And look at the other options as well. Psychology. Psychology is nothing but the scientific study of human mind and behavior. Psychology is the study of human mind and behavior. And what is the morphology? Morphology is a very important branch of biology which deals with the study of shape, form, and structure of organisms. Remember that. Morphology is the study of shape, form, and structure of the organisms. That branch is known as morphology. In depth, if you want to know, morphology is again divided into external morphology and internal morphology. External morphology is that branch of science which studies the shape, structure, color, pattern of the external organs. External organs. If the study is regarding the form, shape, and structure of internal organs of the organism. Okay, if the study of the internal organs, shape, pattern, and internal parts, just like bones, organs, that branch is known as internal morphology, also known as anatomy. Remember, anatomy is the branch of biology which deals with the form and structure of the internal organs, just like bones and organs. That branch is known as internal morphology, also known as anatomy. Okay, remember that important facts regarding the morphology. And what is calology? Calology is nothing but the study of facial beauty. The study of facial beauty is known as calology. And the answer for this question is forensic science. Remember that. Next, which of the following is a place which is very famous for a copper mine? This question was asked many times in many examinations. It has been repeating. That's why it is very important to understand and learn previous year questions of the various examinations. And what is the answer for this question? Which is a famous place for the copper mines in India? It is K3 copper mines. K3 copper mines are very famous and they are located in the state of Rajasthan. K3 copper complex is very famous in all over the India and it is located in the state of Rajasthan. Remember that. And next, Kionjar. Kionjar is a famous mine. Kionjar is a famous mine for coal, manganese as well, and it is in Odisha. Remember that. Kionjar mines are very famous for the coal, manganese, and they are located in the state of Odisha. And Gaya along with Jamui, Gaya along with Jamui in Bihar, they are very famous for the magnetite mines. Magnetite mines. Magnetite mines are very frequently seen in the Gaya and Jamui part of the Bihar. And Satna mines. Remember, Satna mines are in Madhya Pradesh and they are very famous for the limestone, bauxite mines. These Satna mines are very famous for the limestone and bauxite exploration and they are located in the state of Madhya Pradesh. And the answer for this question is K3 copper mines in Rajasthan. Next, which among the following was one of the founders of Hindustan Republic Association? Hindustan Republic Association is one type of revolutionary organization during the modern history of Indian freedom struggle against Britishers. Okay, there are some revolutionary leaders who has founded the Hindustan Socialist Republic Association, also known as Hindustan Republic Association. And who has founded this organization? There are many founders. Please do remember Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Sachindranath Sanyal, Sachindranath Bakshi, and Jogesh Chandra Chatterjee. I will repeat once again. Who are all the founders of Hindustan Republic Association? Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Sachindranath Sanyal, Sachindranath Bakshi, Jogesh Chandra Chatterjee. All these are the founders of a revolutionary organization called Hindustan Socialist Republic Association. And you can eliminate and you can go for the answer who was there in the options which I have told just now. It is only Ram Prasad Bismil. All these other people are not related to Hindustan Republic Association. Whatever the name just now I wrote on the screen are only related with Hindustan Republic Association. And remember the other options, Nana? Jatindranath Mukherjee. Jatindranath Mukherjee is also one type of Indian freedom fighter, and he is very famous as Bagha Jatin. Remember, Jatindranath Mukherjee is famously known as Bagha Jatin, and he is the leader of Yugantar. He is the leader of Yugantar organization. Yugantar is sometimes known as Jugantar as well. Remember, Jatindranath Mukherjee, who is famously known as Bagha Jatin, is a leader of Yugantar revolution. Okay, and see the other options. Who is Surya Sen? Surya Sen is also an Indian freedom struggle activist, and he is very famous for the 1930 Chittagong Armory Raid. Surya Sen is very famous for the 1930 Chittagong Armory Raid. And who can forget Lala Lajpat Rai? Lala Lajpat Rai is a famous freedom fighter, author, and he is famously known as Punjab Kesari. Remember, Lala Lajpat Rai is famously known as Punjab Kesari, and he is the one of the person in the famous Trimurti, Lal Bal Pal. The famous Trimurti, Lal Bal Pal. In Lal stands for Lal Lajpat Rai, Bal, Balagangadhar Tilak, Pal, Bichendra Pal. All remember this Lal Bal Pal. Next, in which of the following years was the Planning Commission of India was set up? Planning Commission was set up in the year 1950 on the date of 15th March. On the date of 15th March 1950, we set up Planning Commission of India to give the development plans for every 5 years. Remember, on this date, Planning Commission was formed, and when Narendra Modi's government came for the first time in 2014, the Planning Commission was dissolved on 13th August 2014. Remember these two important dates. Planning Commission was set up in the year 1950 and it was dissolved in the year 2014. And which organization replaced, which think tank replaced Planning Commission after 2014? It is Niti Aayog. Many times asked question, which organization replaced Planning Commission of India? It is National Institute for Transformation of India, Ayog, or simply known as Niti Aayog. When did Niti Aayog was formed? Niti Aayog was formed on 1st of January 2015. And who is the ex officio chairman of Niti Aayog? It will be always Prime Minister of India. Who will be the ex officio chairman of Niti Aayog? It will be always Prime Minister of India. And who is the present vice chairman of Niti Aayog? Present vice chairman of Niti Aayog is Suman Beri. Present vice chairman of Niti Aayog is Suman Beri. Remember all these important facts. And what is the answer for this 7th question? It is 1950. Next. Baghmara Pitcher Plant Sanctuary is located in which of the following states? Remember, this Baghmara Pitcher Plant Sanctuary is located in the state of Meghalaya. And remember, this pitcher plant are those plants which are the insectivorous plants. Insectivorous plants. This is located in the state of Meghalaya. And Meghalaya is very famous for two national parks. Which are those? Nokrek National Park and Balfakram National Park. In Meghalaya, we found two national parks. Which are those? Nokrek National Park and Balfakram National Park. And if you see the option A, Assam, in Assam we are having many wildlife sanctuaries. Which are those? Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary, which is famously known as Mini Kaziranga, and Amchang Wildlife Sanctuary, and Garampani Wildlife Sanctuary, and Sonai Rupai Wildlife Sanctuary. All these are located in the state of Assam. If you see the option A, option B, Karnataka. In Karnataka, we are having many wildlife sanctuaries, just like Ranganatittu Bird Sanctuary. Recently in news because it has become the first Ramsar site of Karnataka state, Ranganatittu Bird Sanctuary, and Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuary, and Daroji Wildlife Sanctuary, which is famous for sloth bears. Remember these from Karnataka. And Goa. In Goa, we are having very famous bird sanctuary, Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary. Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is in Goa, whereas Salim Ali National Park is in Jammu and Kashmir. Salim Ali National Park is in Jammu and Kashmir, whereas Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is in Goa. Remember that. And what is the answer for this 8th question? The answer is Meghalaya. Next, in which of the following years was the second round table conference held in London? Okay, he is asking the year. First of all, what is this round table conferences? These round table conferences are the peace conferences. These round table conferences are the peace conferences. Peace conferences which were done in between Britishers and Indian political leaders. In between Britishers and Indian political leaders, these roundtable conferences used to held, and they held for 3 times: 1930, 1931, 1932. 1930, which was held both in London. All the 3 roundtable conferences held in London. And what we have to remember regarding the roundtable conferences? Remember, the first thing is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar participated in all the roundtable conferences. Who is the only Indian political leader who participated in all the roundtable conferences? It is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. First thing. Second thing, in which roundtable conferences Mahatma Gandhi ji participated? It is second roundtable conference. Remember these 2 important facts. Who is that Indian personality who has participated in all the roundtable conferences? It is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And in which roundtable conference Mahatma Gandhi ji participated is only second roundtable conferences. And all these 3 held in London. Next, unique transaction reference number, UTR number, will be how many characters used, which is uniquely identify a transaction made by real-time gross settlement system. It is a electronic fund transfer system. Electronic fund transfer system. Under that we are having RTGS, and whenever you do RTGS transaction, you will get a 22-digit unique transaction reference number. Remember that. Next, which of the following city is not located on the west coast of India? He is asking not located on the west coast of India. For example, this is our peninsular India, and this is eastern coast, and this is western coast. Let us see. Surat, yes, it is in Gujarat, it is in western coast. Karwar, it is also in Karnataka, located in western coast. Mangalore, again Karnataka, western coast. And what is the other thing? Gopalpur. Gopalpur is located in the state of Odisha. It is a coastal town in the state of Odisha, and the answer is Gopalpur. Gopalpur, Odisha is the coastal town located in the eastern coast of India. And whether he asked not, be careful, that's why the answer is Gopalpur. Next, which of the following is a process which is hot, less dense particles rise upwards and they are replaced by the colder, more dense particles. See this image, you will get one idea. Okay, whenever you heat any water with bowl, what will happen? Okay, whenever you ignite the flame, what will happen? Those rays will touch this lid, and this type of transfer of heat from the rays to this bowl, it is known as radiation. And whenever due to that heat, this bowl will get heated, and the adjacent part which is linked with this bowl, that is this handle, will get heat. What I am trying to tell is the transfer of heat from one solid particle to the another solid particle, that is known as conduction, and transfer of heat from the liquid particles within, that is known as convection. What will happen whenever you heat any liquid over the flames from the bowl? The particles which get heated, they will move upwards, and the particles which are very colder, they will move downwards, and this process is known as convection. And what is the answer for this option? It is convection. Why? Because the dense particles are the particles which have received the heat, they will go upwards, and the particles which are very cool and dense particles, they will move bottom, and this process is known as convection. Remember that. And what is condensation? Condensation is nothing but the process from water vapor to liquid. The transformation of water vapor to liquid is known as condensation, and the opposite is known as evaporation. What is the opposite of condensation? Evaporation. The transformation from liquid state to the water vapor state, this is known as evaporation, and the opposite of evaporation is condensation. Remember that. Answer for this question is option D, convection. Next, who among the following has replaced Morarji Desai as the Prime Minister of India in 1979? When Morarji Desai resigned as the PM of India in 1979, who took his place as the PM of India? It is none other than Charan Singh. Charan Singh has replaced Morarji Desai ji as the Prime Minister of India after his resignation in 1979. Next, Gurdwara Patalpuri Sahib. Gurdwara Patalpuri Sahib is located on the banks of which river? It is the famous Gurdwara located in the Punjab state on the banks of Satluj river. And you can see this famous Gurdwara Patalpuri Sahib in the famous film called Veer Zara, a blockbuster film from the Bollywood, Veer Zara. In that film you can see the Gurdwara Patalpuri Sahib, and you can see Satluj river as well. Okay, nearby this Gurdwara Patalpuri Sahib, you can see the Satluj river flowing, and it is located in the state of Punjab. Remember that. Next, which scheme has been aimed at accelerating uptake of the broadband internet services? Okay, what is the name of the scheme which has been made in order to provide the broadband services for the people of India in a very easy and accessible manner? It is PM Dhwani scheme. PM Vani scheme, not Dhwani, PM Vani scheme. What is the full form of PM Vani scheme? Pradhan Mantri Wi-Fi Access Network. Pradhan Mantri Wi-Fi Access Network Interface. This is the scheme launched in order to give the access for the internet services for the each and every corner of the India. Remember the scheme name? PM Vani, Pradhan Mantri Wi-Fi Access Network Interface. Okay, by this we came to the end of the first session of the previous year questions explanation. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let us see in the next upcoming video. Thank you all.